Get Bill Gates in here.
Bill Gates
Is that how
can't
that
save
works?
you if you're using that crap.
So I can go over there and not really be questioned because I'll bring my ship bucket. You guys want me to when Sham's back? Do you want me to go over there and pass along any messages to our fellow captive people?
I don't even know what we can pass on at this point right now, except for I'm hoping we can find a way to get them free.
Well, because like we could either pass on the message you guys are fucked, or that message, which is
See ya! We're out!
hey,
Fuck you guys!
we decided to try to save you guys, that kind of thing. So
I've got
my
an
offer.
offer for
Dicks.
you, but I don't think you want to hear it.
I've decided for the rest of this campaign I am not following Raiden into anything. I will not
right,
be doing
so-
any
Battle
engagement of
riddles.
anything next to Raiden because
Alright,
it
so-
just
All right. So, by the way, you, Shikamaru, you see these guys strapped to posts right next to some elf-looking thing.
Okay.
Look at me, Ma. I'm Jesus.
I'm gonna walk
Oh,
over
okay.
to Daru with my ship bucket, and I'm gonna say
Feel
this
a
might be
little on his shoe.
uncomfortable, but we're gonna pull the backside down a little bit, and we're gonna put the bucket under you.
Oh, nice.
And then while doing that, I'm gonna whisper, "We've decided to try to save you guys. So just hold tight."
hold on. Before you guys do that, we finally have a chance to speak with Leosin since we're this close.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to him for a little bit before you guys rescue. Give me some kind of signal.
Word is the word.
Just when you're done, just yell out, "I took a crap," and I'll come back and change the bucket.
Okay.
Hey,
Mommy, I
you
go
with
poop.
the ship bucket. Get over here. I need to take a dirty, foul demon of a crap.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you like the no luck nod or head
Give
shake.
up.
Shame. I've got points to give them.
Okay. Shikamaru, or did you ask any questions while you had the chance?
No, I kind of just came back over to because I was more worried about what happened and everything like that. So I was trying to regroup with the fellow party.
All right, Mr. Blink, did you ask any questions?
To whom?
During the hubbub, you had plenty of chances to ask questions.
Oh. Yeah, I asked, does it ever get quiet around here?
No. Well, at nighttime, things settle down. Everybody goes to sleep except for the guards.
How many guards usually?
Why would you want to know? Hell, I don't know. Whoever gets assigned, I guess.
Right.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
How do I sign
Daru
myself
and,
up for guard duty?
piss off the guard captain. That's how.
Okay.
Ooh,
I
I can do a
see
trip
it.
and fall with a ship bucket.
That I see a use for the shit bucket coming right up.
Have you found anything out?
Yeah.
Alright,
Daru and Ryzen, you both have a chance to have a conversation with Leosin if you want.
Leosin,
Well, Daru's the one who's on a first-name basis
Yeah.
with the guy.
Leosin, are you awake?
Oh, Daru, what are you doing here?
I got your letter. We came to find out what's been going on with these cultists, why they attacked Greenest, and possibly rescue you. But
I
as you
know
can
all
see,
about that. I let myself get captured, or I snuck in with the raiders and tried to sneak into camp, but they caught me and beat the shit out of me.
I can't believe you let that happen.
Oh, look at you on the post next to me,
Oh,
dumb fuck.
I didn't let it
I guess your
happen.
face is all puffy just like normal, huh?
Yeah, no, I didn't let it happen. See the guy next to you over there on the other side?
Oh,
Yeah, he
idiot
got me
one and
caught.
idiot two, huh?
He got me caught, and I got sucked into it. You know me better than that.
Yes, I do. Hey, we're
Go for
gathering
the
lots of
trade,
data.
Daru.
I've learned a lot. I'm not quite ready to leave yet. I hope I can gather a little bit more information before we escape.
Well, I'm at your side, without choice, but I'm here.
I-
Okay.
I can give you more. As I was making my way around town, I found out they were transporting a lot of the loot they took from the town into that cave from where you were at. Did you get to see any of the stuff that went in there?
I saw it going in, but I couldn't. That's how I got caught. I tried to get a little closer, and Frulum and Resmir came out. Resmir is a black half dragon, and he knew that I've been checking up. I've been following the cult for months now, and he knew I was checking. He knew who I was. I didn't realize they knew who I was, and he caught me peeking in the cave, and that's how I ended up here. But I think there's more to learn yet. We need to learn more before we get away.
All right, I'll lay here pretending to be unconscious, quietly shitting on the ground.
Have you brought allies other than this idiot next to me?
I've brought people with me. We came in as a group, but I won't point them out just in case someone's watching us.
Wise.
That said, you can stuff your rosary beads up your ass, monk.
If I could move my hands, I'd stuff my rosary beads up your ass.
I've heard of
Yeah.
a
Good.
made for that purpose.
A pious monk with some bite to him. This will be fun.
I just kind of bluntly say they plan on killing you in the morning, don't they?
Yeah, we need to make our escape tonight if we're going to.
I don't know about you, Daru, but I can fix myself up the moment people stop paying attention.
Maybe not. Be pretty tough to reach your spell component pouch from where you're at.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna address Shakira and Blink and say, who wants guard duty?
Yes, we all do.
Oh, I'll take some guard duty.
I'm gonna hand you the bucket of poop.
All right.
Go have a good trip and fall or whatever.
I
See
pat
you-
Mr. Blink on the back. Good luck.
I'll see you
So the
next
guard,
fall.
so the guard captain is in the area, and
Welcome
by the way,
back.
you guys notice now that the hubbub's died down, there's order. The camp's starting to come to order, and they're starting to,
Mhm.
question people coming into camp now, and there's obviously a password. It's the Tiamat's symbol with some of her strength hidden, which is the hand held out with all 5 fingers held out, but 2 of them are held down to hide 2 of her heads.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
some
was really
so
supposed to figure that out.
yeah, you were you were supposed to even get close, but a fist that would have been all of her strength hidden, which was not good. But anyways, yes,
figured
I
out
go-
the heads were hidden.
I go, watch your step, and I trip Mr. Blink.
Classic.
And Mr. Blink dumps up a load of offal on
Old
the guard
bucket.
captain's shoes.
We're
Oh.
talking prisoner.
You oaf! Oh, ooh! I ought to make you get down and lick that off.
Oh, that
Guard
smells.
duty for all of you. In fact, before guard duty, I want you in food prep
Oh, shit.
now. So both of
Yes,
you end up
sir.
peeling potatoes.
Hey, potatoes! I'm okay with this.
Here's the obvious question: which
For
one
the
of you
next,
wants
you
to
get
blast me
KP
on
duty
the
for the
portion
next
of potatoes?
next 3 or 4 hours, and then you have guard duty
Just-
tonight until
ju-
midnight.
Just to sell it like I'm pissed, I give Mr. Blink like one of those backhands to the balls type of thing. I'm like, what the fuck, you dick?
Oh,
Mr. Blink, roll me a Constitution save, please. It
God.
that's gonna require surgery.
might require some vomit on the guard captain's shoes to go along with the shit. Roll me a Constitution save, please. Oh, you saved. You held your cookies.
All right.
You're wincing. There's water leaking out of the corners of your eyes, but you say, "Sir, yes, sir, thank you. May I have another?" And you both trundle off to the kitchen, which is over here,
Okay.
for to start peeling potatoes, and the guard.
And while
And
we're
Fraser,
doing
why are you there?
I don't know.
Wasn't it was
Sorry.
he's making sure we peel them potatoes right.
yeah.
And he's listening to my
Uh,
conversation
I'm
of,
gonna grab my
you can
bucket.
make potatoes with mashed potatoes, boiled potatoes. You can even chop them up and put them in a stew
What are
potato.
you, Tom Hanks or something?
Hell yeah,
Knock it off.
that's what I was going for. No, I was talking to Mr. Blink about that.
Bubba Gump Potato
Oh,
Factory.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I
Fried
was going
shrimp.
for.
Yes, I know. Boiled shrimp.
Potato
baked
casserole.
potato.
I'm gonna get a couple kobolds together and have them pick up the crap and go dump it for me.
Okay. So you kick a couple of kobolds. Do you talk to the kobolds at all?
No, I just do hand motions.
Well, they know common. You can ask them questions too, you know.
So, what time's the beheadings tomorrow?
First thing in the morning.
Nice. We're
Just the way-
gonna kill some captives, huh? This should be fun. I'm trying to get on their good side.
Yeah, you're getting on their good side. You kick not as hard as everybody else does.
I don't know if that was a diss or
I'm like, you guys better bring that bucket, bring it back clean, because if not, that guard is gonna be pissed.
Yes, master. We'll clean it clean, master.
I'm just gonna kind of walk around like I'm the shit.
All right.
hash
I
brown
can observe anything
potatoes.
Eventually, you run into another guard captain who says, "You, time for weapons practice," and he has you over in this area with a
Alright,
bunch of
come.
other guys sweating
Kill
with
them
weapons
all.
practice,
Kill
weapons
them
drill.
all.
Nice.
All right. By the way, when you're over there, over in this direction, you see some prisoners. Did you see where I pointed?
I gotta scroll my map out.
They even have a thing called a sweet potato. Not very good, but you know.
Not my favorite, but I've heard of it.
Okay, so
Potato
a few hours
tots.
pass. By the way, Fraser, have I had you roll a d20 yet?
No.
Roll me a d20, please.
Poutine.
I want. Give me.
Okay, you're good. And Shikamaru, I don't think I've had you roll a d20 yet, have I?
Nope.
Roll me a d20, please. Interesting. Okay.
Almost.
You're gonna die.
So Shikamaru and Mr. Blink, you're sitting amongst a few other unfortunate guys that are peeling potatoes. You got chances to ask some questions if you'd like.
What'd you guys do to get in this here?
Oh, we drank too much and Smitty here vomited on the guard captain's shoes.
That's so schmitty.
So he got pissed and kicked Smitty in the teeth and sent us both over here. Smitty's the one over in the corner, still not quite conscious yet. I think the bastard's taking a nap.
Poor guy. Gotta have them
Tough
keep.
night.
Any other questions?
What do you do around here when you're not peeling potatoes?
Well, normally we use the prisoners for this. And, in the past, a few prisoners have converted and kind of seen things our way, and become loyal members of the cult. But most of them basically die because we kick the shit out of them and beat them up, and they
Raise the
overwork.
Dragon
And,
Queen.
and then you know what? We take them inside that cave and we feed them to the hatchlings in there.
That's an important job.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like anybody gets to go back in there in the cave.
Well, not too many do. The Resmir doesn't let us, and Frulum and Cyanrath, that blue drake. Oh, they're bad news, man. They catch you looking at that cave, they beat the crap out of you.
Oh,
Good to know.
Yeah, do my best to avoid that.
Yeah.
Am I still practicing weapons?
You're done now. You figure out how to work your way to the back of the group practicing and can sneak away if you wish. The guard's not looking. Guard cap.
The whatchamacallits here, the prisoners, are they like just chained in cages? What are they?
You'd have to go over there and check them out if to figure that out.
Did my kobolds bring my shit bucket back to me?
Yeah. Once you got put on guard duty, they disappeared, and your shit bucket's gone too.
Fuck. I'm gonna start looking around for another bucket over here.
Not hard to find. There's buckets all over camp.
Good, I grab a nice one.
All right, you got a bucket?
Is there anything in it?
No, as it looks pretty clean too. Nobody's shitting
Solid
this one.
find.
Fair enough. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk back here and kind of check out how many prisoners and what their scenario is.
Okay. So the prisoners are, you see, let me see if I got a picture of this. Hold on. They're guarded. There's 8 of them. They seem to all be under the same chain. There's a chain that goes through a loop that's manacled around their wrists. Let's see, and they're guarded by 4 cultists, but they look different than other ones. One sec. One second.
Yep.
These guys have masks. They look bigger, somehow bigger and tougher. Can you
Like
guys see
from
that?
Guys from Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah, they look a little more formidable than your regular cultist.
All right, I'm gonna grab my bucket and make way to the potato tent.
Like in the
Okay,
mask.
but one thing about the prisoners is you see that the all their shackles are secured by a single chain and a single lock. So
Right.
if you can somehow either break the chain or pick the lock, you could probably get all 8 of these prisoners out of here. They seem to be pretty good health. Um, in fact, you recognize one of them as being from Greenest. There may be others, but for sure, you know one of them came from Greenest.
Okay, I'm gonna approach
Okay.
the tent with my bucket and let it be known that I'm here to collect potatoes to fatten up the prisoners.
Okay, it's getting to be even, dinner time. There's all kinds of fires going up. The kitchen's busy. Everybody in the entire camp is lining up to be fed. You just join. Do you start helping out slop out all the goods?
Yup.
Do you? Or do
I
you
do.
do something to the
I'm
goods?
I'm a big fan of the potato
Can you
wagon.
do anything to the potato?
I
Okay.
don't know. Are you asking me to do something to the potato?
Everyone's already afraid that
If-
you've had unspeakable relations with potato.
Coming back to Daru and Ryzen, any other things you want to talk about with Leosin? Not to
Sorry.
leave you feeling left out as you're hanging there on the cross.
No, I'm just slumped over trying to recuperate from my beating. I mean,
Yeah,
we
trying to
we're for
recuperate
everything
is
he's
a good word.
paying attention to, we're kind of listening to as well.
Good of you to say that. So you hear it's a higher class cultist around this area, and you hear them multiple times say that the mother of dragons, praise Tiamat's glory, shall return, and when that day comes, all the nations of the world shall tremble before her majesty.
Sorry, can you repeat one more time what we heard? I've heard it so many times, I just can't remember.
Mm-hmm. You heard it multiple times. The mother of dragons, praise Tiamat's glory, shall return, and when that day comes, all the nations of the world shall tremble before Her Majesty. And Rhizon?
Yep.
One of the things you notice is that the half blue dragon Cyanra doesn't seem to leave Mondath's side. He seems to be her personal bodyguard. Seems to be that he has a rigid sense of honor. I mean, that he seems to act with, he has a very high moral code, and moral is the wrong word, a code of behavior that he holds
Code of
himself to.
ethics.
Yeah.
And
Sort of.
as I noticed this, I tilt my head over to the Ozone and ask him his opinion on the blue dragon.
He says that that is a strong blue dragon fighter, and he has a rigid sense of honor, but he's evil. When he gets angry, he goes after people, but he likes to fight one-on-one battles.
I see. So there is some chivalry among this rabble after all.
Of a sort.
Twisted, no doubt, but even dull silver glimmers.
Okay, so dinner's over. It's starting to get dusk. The guard captain shows up.
Twice baked potatoes, potato pancakes.
Garlic
Yo,
cheese
potato boy.
potatoes.
I
Get
am
your-
at some point.
Get your potato ass up into the guard shack. You got duty tonight. Don't think I haven't forgotten.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, sir.
One of you needs to be up here. He directs, not Mr. Blink, Shikamaru up there, because you were up
Okay.
there before.
Roger that. Hey guys, it's me again.
And no, they're a different crew. And
Aw,
Mr.
darn.
Blink, you're towards the front of the camp. I'm pinging the map.
Okay, I see you.
So he wants you in guard shack there, and you, one other guard, and 4 kobolds are there. So
It's
hold on
weird.
just a second. Well, that didn't work. Hold on. All right. So, Mr. Blink, you're in there with 1 other guard and 3 kobolds.
Mm-hmm.
And Shikamaru, you're up there with 4 other guards.
Roger that. As I get up there, I'm going to be like, hey, by the way, password's changed. It is now cheesy potato.
Okay.
Wow, BB thinking Shikamaru wants to join us on the cross.
All right. And looks like Frulam and Cyanrath go disappear inside the cave. And the guard drakes go back to adopting their posture around the tent. And so do the veterans. And what are you doing?
Is that to all of us,
Fraser.
or
No,
okay.
no, I'm sorry. I'm messing around with the map. Fraser, what are you doing?
How close were those guards to the prisoners?
I'll show you. At night, looks like a few of them go away. One second, please. It's just one. This is just one dragon claw there.
Is he in, like, will he be able to hear me if I whisper to him?
If you walk right up to him, you can, but
No, I mean the prisoners. Like, will they be able to hear me? Like,
he's
will he
standing
hear me?
right next to where they're chained to. So you're going to have to dispatch him if you want a shot at the prisoners. I'm
Yeah.
For you,
assuming
man. Do it.
I'm gonna walk up all like nonchalant with my bucket of potatoes and be like, "Time to feed the prisoners," and kind of give them that like, "Oh shit," like roll my eyes, like I'm sick of this crap job.
get on with it.
I'm going to
By
be
the way, it's-
distracting the guards in my tower over here.
Can I hit advantage?
Yes, you can.
Sorry,
Are you swinging at him? Tell me what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just going right for his fucking head.
You get a surprise attack. Are you swinging? Did you pull your longsword, or you just belted him,
No, well,
or
now that I think
swinging the
about it,
bucket?
probably make more sense if I smash him with the bucket of potatoes, huh?
Yep.
I
You
don't know
get
what kind of damage would that do.
about
Blunt damage.
1d6 plus your strength bonus.
I don't really know how to add my
And
strength.
he'd have to make a Constitution save to prevent being stunned.
John, to add your strength, you literally just look at your character sheet, see what your plus modifier for your strength
Yeah,
is.
it's just a +2.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So roll me another d20.
Oh, do you want me to roll the 1d6 first?
Nope. I just want to see if you hit or not.
Sorry about that number there.
Yeah, that's your long sword.
Fuck, hold on.
You
Can you like, how do you get out of a dice when you're in the roll by accident thing?
What?
oh, I don't
Well,
know.
He does the animated dice where you roll it across your screen.
Click the dice on your screen.
Yeah, but like if
He
I
mean-
start pulling it like it's gonna roll, how do I cancel that?
Huh?
How do you cancel a roll?
I don't know if you can. You might try right-clicking it while you have it.
Wait, you actually shake your dice to roll them?
Yeah, you can have that set up.
Yeah, fuck that. I just click
I've clicked it, and now let's see here. Click and drag to roll dice.
Yeah,
And then there's a disable.
I just do the
Nope, see?
advanced roll and click roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have it where you drag it across your screen. Is
can
what
Yeah, that's what I
it has it set up.
You can also do slash roll.
Anyway, so the
Okay, nope,
the
that
D20
doesn't
is
cancel
D8.
it either. But
All
yeah,
right,
sorry.
so I'm confused. Roll me with advantage and
Okay.
add your strength and dexterity modifiers to it. So just roll me an attack with advantage. Just use your longsword, and we'll figure out the damage here in a sec. So click on advantage.
Why is there so many dice?
Yep, you got a hit. Now roll me a d6 and add your strength to it. Okay. Hold on just a sec. Ah, shit.
You put a splinter in his ear.
I'd like to do my action surge too.
Pummeled.
That's fine.
Do you want me
He did not pass out on the first hit. And you hit him again.
That one looked like it hurt.
Are you using the bucket again?
No, that was my longsword.
Don't you have to take an action to draw the thing?
No.
Eh,
No,
You
keep
got
him-
you got him reeling big time. Roll initiative, please.
Out of curiosity, isn't 8 on a D8 a crit?
No, you don't crit on the damage. You
Damage.
crit on the attack, the hit.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
That's why 20 is so important.
Mm-hmm. And 1. 1 is really important.
Okay, you have initiative.
I don't know if it was in the previous edition, but you could get weapons where you could crit on a 19 as well.
Oh,
I
and
don't
a
know about-
20. You
Speaking
just
of crits.
absolutely you
Nice.
just crit him, and you literally cut him in half before he could even open his mouth.
There you go.
And that's
Well
how I do that.
I peek my
Yeah.
head over the guard tower and I go, "Ooh, that's my boy." Back to the game of dice, guys. Rolling, yeah.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Put your bets.
The prisoners are all looking at you with their mouths hanging up wide open. What do you say to them? Immediate action, please.
It's time to kill. Not
Start
you
scr-
guys, them.
They start scrambling away from you.
The lock there. If I jam my sword in it and I wiggle it about, is it enough to break the lock?
Let's see.
That should be a shit ton of leverage there.
You can break it with. You can break the chain with a D20 strength check. If you use your sword,
Check the
I'll
guy's
give-
pockets.
Yeah. Oops. That
I
always
was
works
I was
too.
trying to be a little more smooth about it
I
by
like the
whispering
whispers
him.
dude. Check for a key. Yeah, if I would have
God.
checked for a key first, that'd be so much more sense.
Wow, you guys are a bunch of losers. No, I heard stick the tip of my sword inside a chain link and see what happens. Roll me a D20, please.
There you go. That's good.
Yeah, that's fine. But for future reference, that's usually the first thing you want to do when there's a guard.
I'll be goddamned.
Yeah, I'm like, keys? Who needs fucking keys?
You
Hey,
broke the
Jedi
lock.
style, man.
You broke the chain and you did not break your sword.
I don't know
I'm
about
Hi.
you guys, but I think I'll always need a little Alicia Keys in my life.
It's really tough to soar with the eagles with this group.
Yeah.
So there's 8 of them. I'm gonna grab his weapon and toss it to one of the guys that look fit. And I have 3 javelins with me, so I'm gonna like try to arm.
And he has a dagger too.
All right, cool. So I toss that to one of the guys.
So you can arm 5 of them. 5 of them from Green Est. All take weapons because they know what happens. The other 3 are from other towns. And they say, "What do you want us to do?" They're commoners, so they're not going to last long.
Didn't rather look stupid.
Yeah, the commoners are probably just gonna get us in more trouble than not.
You know,
So
yep. Do
gonna-
you want them to come with you? Are you going to lead them out? What are you going to do?
the commoners, yeah, we're gonna just because I'm gonna go get some more action. So I'm going to suggest that they hide or do whatever they feel is most helpful to them, but try not to let anybody know that they've been freed, or I'll kill them.
Okay. They agree to.
Colorful
They agree
Visa,
to.
he knows the
So
way.
let's role play this. What do you tell them to do? Say what you're going to say to them.
I'm gonna go kill people, and these guys are coming with me. If you guys want to come kill people and you have combat experience, come with me. If not, do whatever you guys feel like you need to do, and you take care of yourselves. Just don't be found, don't be said. Don't let anybody know that you're free.
One of them says, "If we stay here, will you swing back and get us?"
Yeah, we can probably work that out.
Okay. So here's the deal. We're going to all stay here. Thank you for the weapons. You, by the way, have no javelins. But we're going to just kind of stay here and pretend to be chained up. Come back and get us. But if we hear the camp go up, we're climbing up this cliff behind us and trying to get away.
Now, that's just the 3 of them?
The 8 of them, all of them, none of them have experience.
Oh, okay. All right, so they're armed and just chilling out then?
Yeah, well, there's 5 of them from Green Nest and 3 of them from other towns. The 3 from other towns have been here a while. They look sorely used. They look beat up and abused. The ones from Green Nest just got here today, so they've not been beaten up too much. So they're going to stay here. So they're going to stay there until you come get them, or until the camp gets alerted, and then they're going to try to climb up the cliff behind them.
Okay.
Okay. Daru and Stormwind, you figured out how to get out of the predicament you're in yet?
Well, I've been relaxing and building on my strength. I've been trying to reach into my sleeve.
Give me a strength roll, please.
D20.
Yep. Roll less than your strength.
So it's going to be a +1.
Nope, just simply roll less than your strength on a d20. Alternatively, you could roll less than your dexterity if you're trying to reach into your sleeve.
+1 either way. And look at what I got.
Yeah, you are not succeeded. You're tied very securely.
Seriously, on the 20.
A 19. That's what I see.
+1.
Daru. I'm asking you to roll less than your strength
Oh
to make
shit!
it work.
Hey, I'm not, hey, I'm actually muted while I'm asking questions.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
You're
that'll
awfully
do it.
quiet,
Well,
which is
I was
unusual.
I was drinking from my can and I didn't want to slurp in the mic. Um. So anyway, question for the DM in this
Yep.
situation. When I use wild shape, all right, it changes the form I'm in, and with weapons equipped or anything else like that, it's up from what I'm reading, it's up to the DM on how those items are like transferred. So if I was to switch into, I don't know, say an eagle or some kind of, I don't
You
have
don't have
flying. I don't
flying
have
yet.
flying yet. Hold on. Let me see what I can switch into.
You don't have flying or swimming yet.
Say I was to switch into a
A wolf.
hey, let me do my thing. A giant rat,
That would work as well.
or even better, a mule. Would I be slipped out of the chains when I did it?
You absolutely would, yes.
Alright, on that grain, I know I need components for all my spells except for one. My racial face step. It's a teleportation, and since it's an ingrained racial ability, it doesn't require components.
Say that again. You're what?
A teleport.
One of my racial abilities, face step. You can cast the Misty Step spell once
What kind of
per
elf are
short
you?
select. Eladrin,
Eladrin.
that's it.
Don't ask these people how to pronounce things. They're all fucking terrible at it.
I'm pretty terrible at it as well. I've just heard him 1,000 times.
Mm-hmm.
Is that in the player's
Yeah,
handbook?
it is.
It is.
I got high elf, wood elf, and drow. Where's Eladrin?
In D&D Beyond, which uses the player handbook.
It uses
Does.
more than the
It
handbook.
does.
Use more than that. Okay, that's fine. I just don't see.
I will. I'll
Yeah, you
send
got to
you.
be careful about doing that stuff because
Yeah.
the D&D Beyond uses a lot more than just the handbook.
Hold on, let me send you their
It said
stuff.
it was the Forgotten Realms handbook, I'm pretty sure, and that's what
That's fine. I've already accepted your character. So one of its abilities. Hold on, I'm pulling up your
its
character right.
abilities are Dark Vision, Keen Senses, Trance, and the one I'm trying to use now, which is Phase Step. It's basically the Misty Step teleportation spell as a racial.
Okay, that's fine. You both can get out.
All right.
I will tell you that there is a guard and a veteran right in front of you.
Well, I'm not asking to do it now. I'm just saying I can. I
Neither
want to
am
make
I.
sure
I'm
I can
just
do it.
asking whether or not I can break out at my
Yeah.
leisure.
Yeah, you can. Leosin also tells you that he's got a dagger in the sleeve that he can cut his binds and get out as well.
Okay.
Has he made the work easier on himself by cutting halfway through them just so he can
Yep,
do a quick
he's
escape?
he's ready to go, but he still thinks there's more to learn.
Yeah, I'm not
He's
moving.
not ready to go yet.
I agree with him on that sense, but I'm just making sure we're ready
Shikamaru,
to leave when
while
needed.
you're up
Yes.
there in guard shack, diddling yourself, you have any questions up there?
Nah, I'm just like playing dice kind of. I'm kind of like still looking out every now and then out of the tower trying to see if any commotion's going on, but mostly
Nothing
I'm
yet.
just trying I'm sorry.
Nothing yet. Are
He's
you
been
are you
betting.
betting, by the way?
Yeah.
Roll me a d20.
Okay. Do I get any bonuses from my stats?
Of course, your deception and your dexterity.
Well, I didn't want to roll that one, but whatever, I guess.
Um, You're holding even. Your
Okay.
dexterity and your deception they rolled low too, but you might make some money on this deal by the time
Nice.
the night's over.
All right, Dave.
Yes.
Just so you have it for your reference, I just sent you all the information in Discord
Okay.
for his race.
Okay. I have not looked at it yet,
No, I'm just
but
letting you
I
know for
will.
future. It's there for you, so if you need it.
Yep. Okay. So Shikamaru, you're good to go up there, or when do you what do you want to do? It's getting towards midnight, dark.
Are these guys getting tired? Like, are they going to leave soon, or are they planning on? Are they going to be up here all night?
A couple of them start to head in the corners to sleep. You know, they talk about, one of us got to stay awake when the guard captain comes so he can kick the others awake. So we pretend to be alert. Otherwise, if he catches us all sleeping, we get shit duty the rest of the day.
All right. This is what I'm going to do then. I'm going to play. Oh my, all right, guys, we're going to play a game. Whoever loses this one has to stay up, and then I'm going to lose intentionally, but not where they can notice that I lost
All right.
intentionally.
Roll me a d20.
Okay.
You lose.
Darn. I'm like, dang it. All right, guys. I guess I'll stay up and watch.
Okay, so they all start to bed down. And pretty soon all you hear is snores from the four of them. If you want to dispatch them, you can.
No, I'm
I'll
just going to
make you
tie them
roll a
up, though.
d20 on each. Tie them up? No, you can't do that.
Oh,
As soon as you grab them, they'll wake up, but you can stick a knife in their throat while they're sleeping.
okay. Well, if that's my only option, then yeah.
Tying them up is probably not something you can do very easily without waking up the rest.
Okay. Then I will dispatch them.
Okay, roll me a d20. Okay, you kill the first one just fine.
Okay. Am I going to do this for each one? Do you just want me to roll
Yep.
3 d20s?
Yep. Just roll me another d20.
Okay.
Yep, you kill the second one just fine. You kill the third one, but the fourth one wakes up.
What was that last part?
You kill the third one, but the fourth one wakes up.
Okay.
You have one surprise round.
Okay.
Roll me an attack.
All right. Give me just a second.
Their armor class is 16.
Ooh. I'm assuming I'm using my rapier.
That looks like a hit to me. And
Okay.
oh my god, shit.
I'm seeing 11 damage piercing.
Yeah, he has 11 hit points. So as it turns out,
I am going for that assassin tree.
You
Playing a little too much
killed him. You killed all four guards up in the tower. Do you take do you take the time to loot their purses?
Oh yeah, if there's nothing going on down in the camp.
All right. The four guards have 28 silver pieces and 11 gold pieces if you want to add that to your character sheet.
All right, will do. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Fraser, what are you doing?
But can I do one more thing before I go?
You can, yes.
I'm going to kind of like post one up that looks like he's looking out. So if somebody looks up there, they're going to look like someone's still up there. And I'm going to start sneaking my way out. And then.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yep. That's going to delay discovery of that for basically until the end of their shift. Good job. All right. Fraser, what are you doing? Frieza? Sorry.
Frieza, yeah, I'm going to hide the dragon claw body. Kind of make sure he's not really noticeable.
Okay.
Everyone else is still pretending to be whatever. Obviously, I tell them to stay there.
Make sure to teabag him before you leave.
And I'm gonna make my way towards Mr. Blank.
Towards where?
Towards Mr. Blink.
Mr. Blank.
Okay. Mr. Blank, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna cast. Well,
Hold on. Let's there's 4 kobolds and a guard. The kobolds the other by the way, do you talk to the guard at all?
sure, I'm in conversation.
All right. So you both take turns kicking the kobolds because nobody likes fucking kobold.
I have
Do
to
you ask
wonder why
the
no
do you
one
ask the
spelled
guard
it
any
hasn't
questions?
memorized up yet.
Yeah. How long you
Yeah.
been at this?
Oh, we've been doing this for a while now. Those damn kobolds, they're just here because they like dragons and our leaders can charm dragons, so they're easy to manipulate, but they're not well liked, and we just kick the shit out of them whenever we feel like it.
Yeah, I can tell. I see that. You want to sleep in shifts, or maybe sway we're not up all night?
Yeah, somebody's got to watch these damn kobolds, otherwise they'll fall asleep too.
Hmm.
I tell you what, let's roll for choice on first or second shift, okay?
That sounds fair to me. Why don't you roll first?
He rolls a 7.
Okay, let's see what I roll here. I rolled a 3. Look at that. Damn it.
Oh, I get first choice. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm tired. Wake
I'm
me
not
up when you,
surprised.
yeah, wake me up when you feel like it, okay?
Fair enough.
The
Got
kobolds,
seniority.
by the way, don't he falls asleep and is snoring real quick, but the kobolds don't.
That's okay.
However, you could make them sleep if you wanted to.
I know. I'm waiting for something to happen.
Okay.
Figure this is the only way out of here, right?
So the guard's been sleeping for a couple hours by now. It's about midnight, 1 in the morning, roughly that time.
Okay. I'm waiting for our prisoners to get the hell out of here.
You're just waiting for something to happen. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Back to Frieza. Frieza, where are you?
I'm up by the tent with Mr. Blink in it.
He's
Yeah.
reading about
Freezes.
how Goku
Just
was
hanging out.
Super Saiyan.
Okay. How did you approach that? Because the kobolds are going to see you.
Are they inside the tent or outside?
Or at the top of,
They're at the top. You're in a guard tower here. That's not
Oh,
a
I
tent.
got my shit bucket with me.
Oh.
he's on shit duty.
Okay, Mr. Blink, you see the kobolds getting animated and they start pointing and they see somebody approaching the tower. What do you do?
Hang on.
By the way, I got my shit bucket kind of like up like a lantern, like, bring me your shit.
So you've been walking with a lantern the whole time?
No, I have it held up like a lantern, like bring me your shit, like kind of notifying them I'm here to collect poop.
Yeah, they're not impressed.
Well, I mean they're kobolds, so they're not supposed to be.
Kobolds be common?
They are yes, they do speak common.
Can I message one of them to calm down and tell
You're
there's...
standing right next to them. You don't have to message them.
I could just say, calm
Well,
down. It's
How
okay.
way do you want
He's
to
just
Calm
picking
down,
up.
then. Shit bucket guy, start kicking them.
Yeah, shit bucket. Ah.
Okay, so they settle down. Fraser, you're allowed free passage up to the top of the tower.
If you want.
Cool. So,
Guard's still asleep for the moment.
Question: is there any way that we, from our position on the posts, could see him heading toward Frieza?
Nope. No way. In the dark, 800
Not
feet
happening.
away.
Not happening.
You're a par 5 away.
what would you say the intelligence of a kobold is, like roughly?
Low.
2?
Intelligence,
Oh,
no. Intelligence 9, 8, 9, something like that.
So I'm gonna look at Mr. Blank and kind of hold up my shit bucket and said, "Do you have poop? Because Ixnay on the guard A, I'm going to slash his throat A, and hope the kobolds don't understand what I'm saying."
They have no idea what you're saying.
Not yet, but I have a feeling I'm going to have some in a few minutes.
Okay. Do what you're gonna do.
I'm kind of like give you like the come on.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Blink, what are you doing?
Pretending to know what he's talking about. Sorry.
Well, I guess I'm gonna. See, this is all on a time thing here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast sleep, I guess, on the kobolds.
Cast it.
Okay, hang on. It's only gonna be up for a minute though, so these guys have to make their break within a minute.
Yeah, you just kill them all.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Okay, or that.
Oh,
You used
15.
sleep powder.
Three of the
Super
kobolds fall
effective.
asleep. One does not.
Okay.
Fraser,
do I-
your turn.
There you go.
Three of the
That's a
kobolds
very
appear to
long
slump
thing
into
for
sleep. One does not.
Yeah. So the one that doesn't, do I get an advantage on
You
him?
do. You get a surprise round. Okay.
So
And
yeah,
you
I'm
kill.
also gonna. There you go.
Okay, so you kill the kobold. Let me hold on. Let me roll something here. See if you wake up the guard. Oh, guard wakes up. Says, huh? What's going on here? Roll initiatives, please.
Okay.
You're still rolling with advantage, but it really doesn't matter. You rolled a 19 and a 20.
I'll go back to normal.
Hold on just a sec. You got to find a guard here. 1 second. Why isn't this working? Oh, I got to be clicked. Okay, guard is definitely last. Mr. Fraser, your turn. The guard is awake, but you have advantage. Go ahead and hit him. Oh, a natural 20. Yeah, you hurt him. Do
I'm
you
like,
want to not?
And his damage was god awful on both.
Yeah, I see that.
That's hilarious.
Any bonus action? On a bonus action, you can kill a kobold.
I don't have any bonus actions available.
Yeah, you do. You have a.
Do I?
Yeah, you can just. I'm telling you, because they're asleep, you've made your
Oh.
swing. You can just kill a sleeping kobold. They're help.
Do I want me to go to normal or to advantage?
No, you just flat out tell me you're doing it.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. I'm gonna definitely stab one of them in the head.
You kobold brains.
Okay, one kobold's dead. Mr. Blink, it's up to you.
Yep, I'm gonna cast a fireball at the guard.
Do you have any regular spells left?
Yes.
I would use magic missile big time here.
Okay.
And this is DM. I'm going aside, but if this guy starts,
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. All right. That will be my third spell here.
yep.
Nobody really wants to burn down the guard tower.
No, magic missile, put all three into him.
Yeah, 1 second.
I know I just went outside of DMing character, but make sure you're using your spells appropriately.
Damn, that thing gets like no.
4, 3, 3. Yeah, 10 points. Guard
Yeah.
is dead. Actually, he died after the second magic missile, but that's all right. Put another one into him to be sure. So the guards died, and as a bonus action, you can kill a kobold. Do you just stick your
Oh,
dagger
yeah.
into one?
Yep.
Oops, that's fine. Hold on. And you kill the other kobold without any problem.
Nice.
Guard tower is yours, gentlemen.
Alrighty. Gonna prop up the guard. Looks like he's watching the front of the compound.
Okay. All right. So what are the two of you doing? I'm putting you two together from here on out. I'm assuming you're going to stay together.
Yeah. Just gonna I'm gonna stay up here and wait for those guys to make their break.
You're not going to try to help.
I
Help
guess if
them?
they need help.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know they're gonna make a break.
Yeah.
You,
All
you
right.
think you think you need to get them off those posts, and they're hurt.
Okay. In that case, head it back down there.
How are you traveling from here to there?
Hmm.
Why am I sleeping?
Are
You
you
put it on the
sleeping?
wrong person.
Oh, I put it on the
I'll
wrong
take it
person.
off.
My apologies.
Put my cigar back up.
Fight a
Well,
kobold.
We own the place because we're on, guard duty.
It's like this
Yeah,
curfew.
it's like 1,000 feet. So you're talking, half a kilometer.
Okay.
So you're gonna walk like you're a patrol.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Punchy's gonna walk and probably pick up, or Freeze is gonna walk and pick up, shit.
Okay. Give me. So you're walking towards where Leosin is.
Yeah.
S-
In that southeasterly direction.
All right.
Just
Are
walk
you
on the
going to
path.
walk right up to the? There's two guards in front of them. Are you going to walk right up to them or stop short?
I'm going to stop right here.
Okay. You can. That's on the lower level. You actually can get up to where I'm clicking this
Okay.
tent. You can probably get to this tent without having any issues.
Okay.
All right. Roll me a d20, each of you. Okay, that's good. Andrew, that was you, wasn't it?
I didn't roll.
Why did it come up orange?
That's
I'm
Freezer.
I'm orange.
That's Andrew's color.
No, he's brown.
I'm brown.
Yeah.
Oh, you're brown. Got it. I'm reading this the wrong way. Okay. All right, Mr. Blink, roll me a d20 as well.
I did. I rolled a 4.
Okay, you're good. All right, so you get halfway, no problems, and you get all the way up to the tent. Let me pause right there and say, Shikamaru, what are you doing?
Okay, have I made it down the mountainside?
You have
Okay, how flammable are these tents?
not very. They're mud covered. There's large bones, like almost like dragon ribs or
What if I
bent
broke a
pieces
flask
of
of
wood.
oil?
That would make a tent burn. But do you really want to wake up the entire camp right now?
If it'll distract them from them, I could.
I
just want to point out.
Yeah, but you don't really even know what we are.
Yeah,
No.
you don't.
I don't know
don't-
where any. No. I don't know where you guys. I know where they are.
Yeah,
And
but
I know that.
let me.
Here, hold on. I know all these people right here are right focused on here as well.
Yeah, I
But
think again from just clarity, from here to here is 136 feet, 140, 150 feet. It's a fairly long ways in the dark.
Okay. Looking at
Right.
it that way, then I will be sneaking from tent to tent, making my way towards this area
Okay.
where they're all pent up. And then I don't know how far I can make it before. Will I make it with Frieza
Do you
and
get
Mr.
to?
Blake?
Are you going to get to where I'm at right here, where I'm
Yeah.
clicking?
I'll go like sneaking here, dun, 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 and then
Okay. Roll me a d20, please.
Sure.
Add your stealth bonus to it.
okay. Just a second.
And give me 30 seconds here, guys. I need to
Sure.
refill my wine glass and take a piss. I'll be right back. And you made it.
Okay.
These think that takes more than 30 seconds.
Oh, hey guys. I killed all the
What's up,
guys in the
guys?
top tower.
I would just stay up at Brokeback Tower.
Oh, I killed them all. They whipped
With-
out their
with-
winners, and I said, "Not today."
With love.
yeah,
You killed them with love.
we'll go with that. How about you guys? Are we good going back out that way?
I got a whole bunch of prisoners over here.
Oh, sweet. Like you took prisoners?
No, I freed a whole bunch of. They're just over there waiting.
Oh
for us.
wow, I'm surprised.
Because there's 3 things we need to do to get paid:
Yeah,
info,
there it is.
bring back loot, and bring back prisoners.
Gym, tan, laundry.
What are we gonna do about these 2 assholes in front of us?
Well,
Hey, I've got feelings.
yeah,
Other,
but he would probably
yes.
said 3 assholes because we got to save the other guy with you guys. Think we can make
anybody
them
have
walk
any crowd
away?
Control.
I have a sword.
What's crowd control?
Like,
Something that a mage should know much about.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
We weren't plotting or anything without you.
That's fine. Plot away. Okay, so Mr. Shikamaru, please roll me a d20. Let's see how well you time this.
Another one?
Yep, I want to see if you get there about the same time
Okay.
Freza and Mr. Blink do.
Just a basic D20?
I have a question.
Yep, give me a d20. Yep.
Is Dar's gift laying around anywhere? Like, obviously, I don't have it on me currently,
You do
So-
not. No, and you
so-
don't see it.
so it's nowhere within my range. So that's something that
Are you thinking about it?
I am obviously thinking about it as I'm asking about it.
Well, if you think about it, you know that you can call it and it'll come to your hand.
I didn't know that actually, but that's a good thing to know.
Yeah. If you really think hard about it, it will show up in your hand.
I have the
Damn
fucking
you and your
force.
awesome magic item.
I have
You
the
do.
force.
Okay.
Or the Iron Man?
Like his
Okay,
junk.
Freza, you get there and nobody's there yet. What do you do?
Well, no, Mr. Blink would be with me because we left the town
No,
together.
Or no, I'm sorry, Freza. Shikamaru, when you get there, nobody's there. What do you do?
Okay. So, but I can see that they're all strung up and everything like that, right?
You can, and you can see a guard and a couple of guards there, but nothing's happening.
Can
So
they even see us from 150 feet away?
I'm going to.
you're right. He probably you know they're over there, but you can't really see them.
I'm gonna go. The bird is the worm, like quietly. I mean, the bird is the word.
Nobody can hear that across 150 feet.
I know.
Okay.
No reply.
Nothing happens.
All right. I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then hunker down and hide in the tents.
Hide in the corner of the tent or inside the tent.
Like, in this little area right here.
Okay. Perfect. About an hour later, you hear
Dang.
a couple of people crawling close by.
Can I recognize voices?
No voices. They're not speaking.
Well, he'd smell my cigar, I think, wouldn't he?
If you're smoking a cigar, you're stupid.
What? I'm in the campfire place. Plenty of people smoking cigars out here.
Do you say the bird is the word?
It'd almost be weird if I wasn't smoking a cigar.
I say the bird is the word.
All right. Fraser, you hear the bird is the word from the corner.
And I whisper back, I cannot quit you.
Okay.
Only Fraser would say something dumb as that.
Exactly.
Or
Pass.
Frieza.
Pass, friend. Okay, 3 of you are together and you're ready to effect a rescue. How would you like to go about doing that? You figure you can sneak to within 60 feet of the guard. The guard and the veteran there aren't particularly paying any attention.
I go, I'm not normally one to say this, but I think we're probably waning short on our time here. I pull out my longbow and I'm like, you guys ready to fuck some shit up?
It's clobbering time.
Okay. You're gonna attack them.
I have nothing of that range.
Like I say, you can sneak to
Yeah, we're gonna
within.
sneak close as we can.
I make a quick suggestion that we go with the old shit bucket routine so I can get close without learning
Exactly.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I
Yeah,
mean,
You can.
I just mean
you,
that we're going to kill them though.
you might be able to even walk up on them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stroll up whistling shit bucket duty time.
Okay.
I'm gonna be following in line behind Mr. Blink because he's the one that seems to be acting like the one in charge, and I'm just gonna kind of have my bow out casually, like I'm, patrolling.
Bring out your poop.
Move your character closer, Mr. Blink.
Mr.
I'm
Blink,
working on
Mr. Blink, where are you?
Following Frieza.
I start
Okay.
shitting really hard,
South Park style, ma'am.
like
Ma'am!
farting and everything to distract to draw the attention, so they don't actually pay too close of attention to the rest of my party.
Jim, can you give the inner monologue of the guard and the veterans, please?
Yeah. Step away from the prisoners, scum.
Just here to collect some crap.
There's no crap here. Step away, I said.
All right, I'm gonna drop the bucket and take a large swing and be like, "You're crap."
Yes.
You get a surprise round with advantage. Yep, thank you. Which one are you hitting? The guard or the veteran?
Which one was talking? The guard.
The veteran. He's a armor class 17, by the way. So
Yeah, well, yeah. Whoever was giving me shit, they're gonna be the first one to take a smack.
okay, you hit him. You hit him pretty good, but his bar didn't move much. Mr. Blink,
Yes, sir.
your turn. Oh, I'm gonna let you each go, and then we'll roll initiatives after this. This is
Sounds-
your
Okay.
surprise round.
Okay. That veteran, he needs to be dealt with.
Yeah,
Always kill the easy guys first.
he's very tough, by the way.
Yeah, should I kill the easy guy first?
Because then it becomes 3-on-1 instead of
Mm-hmm.
3-on-2.
Just the way you guys like it up in that tower.
Valid point. Hey, that was 5-on-1, baby.
Wow.
I took a lot for the team. All right,
Watch
I'm
out,
gonna cast
Daru.
a
He's gay for you.
firebolt at the guard then.
You're out of spells, right?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Okay.
Do it.
That was a cool animation.
That was my
You missed.
Damn.
Shikamaru.
Okay, I'm going to shoot him with my bow.
The guard.
Yes, the guard.
You're gonna shoot.
That's a hit.
Sweet.
He's wounded. All right, let's have a initiative roll, please. Oh, by the way, Daru and Ryzen, you can also act now.
You're just adding letters into people's names.
Yeah. All right.
You gotta
I'm going
allow a
to-
DM to have his fun somewhere.
You guys just needed to just make yourself 4 letters in your name.
So I
that-
can't fuck with it.
So you
That would be
really
pretty
like.
much true.
Yeah.
I don't know, he's getting my name pretty close.
He's calling you Frieza. Frieza, I think, is a few
All
times.
right. I'm
Frieza.
going to bust the hell
Frieza.
out of here.
All right, this is before this round, by the
yeah,
way.
let
I
me-
meant
let
to
me,
do this.
Let me do my initiative.
No, this you can do this action before you roll initiative. In other words, you see it, you can go ahead and react.
Gotcha. Okay.
You're part of the surprise round. You saw us coming.
Got you. Okay. I'm just reading something real quick.
If that veteran shouts, you're in big trouble.
Yeah, can we be out of time for this for a second so I can understand one of my spells a
Yep.
little better? Okay.
Yep, take all the time you need. We've
Bald
only got
shaped
20
bear.
minutes.
That's all you need.
20 minutes left of game time. I mean,
Yeah. Well.
nobody else cares.
Yeah. I'm glad nobody else cares. I'm trying to understand if I can use Druid. I can't use Druidcraft because my hands are tied up. So fuck that.
Correct. You
See, I don't-
need to
That's the problem.
shapeshift
I
out.
can't shapeshift out because I don't have the character sheet for my shapeshifted form.
Just shapeshift and then shapeshift back to
I
human.
don't want to do that. I want to save my shapeshift for when it's necessary. God damn it.
I can get you a bear stats right quick,
Aren't you
or
tied to
whatever
like
you want.
a giant X?
You've
Dude.
had all week for this, Ken.
Ken, go to D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Go to the
Hold on.
go to the hold on, let me get
There. I'm showing it to you right now. Here's your wolf.
there's a wolf.
And then what do I do? What do my stats turn into?
Your stats turn into
The
strength
same as the wolf.
12. The same as the wolves.
Well, I don't have the wolf stats.
And you can bite. You can bite. I'm showing it to you right on your
No,
screen.
These are traits and actions are all I have. I don't have any of the other stuff to it.
You can bite, melee, +4 to hit.
But do you understand what I'm saying? I don't
you
have
hit-
these. I don't have the thing. So fuck it. I'm just gonna shapeshift into a wolf and back out.
There you
No,
go.
no, 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 no. Hold on.
What?
Hold your horses.
So you're getting me something?
You go. I'm gonna get you the stats. Go ahead, do what you're gonna do. You don't have to shapeshift back though.
Okay, thank you. I'd
You
rather
don't
not
want to
waste it.
waste that.
I don't want to waste it at all.
Okay, I'm showing you what a wolf does, right?
Okay, but you're missing my point. My point is my character stats are going to be completely different. I don't
He
have the
doesn't have
character
like
stats on.
all the other stats.
Yeah, I don't have
Okay.
the stats for this.
I will let you know that all of your saves are what you have now.
Right.
Your saves carry over to your shapeshift form.
Right, I remember
You just
that.
don't have
Correct.
your strength and everything like that.
Yes.
You decide to bite, you do 2 to 4 plus 2. Okay, piercing.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying. When I switch into this form, okay,
Yeah.
I now have a
Let me know if that works.
I now have the health of
Yes, the wolf.
The wolf's hit points are 11.
is this just a regular
2d8
wolf?
plus 2.
I'm switching.
Yep.
Fuck that. I'm switching to a dire wolf. I
Yeah,
can.
no, you
Oh, I
can't
haven't
do
seen
that.
a dire wolf yet.
And it's too high of a
No, it's
challenge
not.
rating.
I'm Moon.
Not for Circle of the Moon.
I'm
Oh,
Moon.
They lower the
Got it.
CR for you.
Yep.
got it.
I can go all the way up to CR1.
Oh
But
shit,
I haven't
you
seen
could
a
be a
dire
lot
wolf
more
yet.
than
There's bear as well. I can link who gets a
you could do
double
a bear.
attack.
You could do a bear. You could do
But if you use this D&D Beyond for your creatures, you can even put in the CR levels that you can look between through.
Oh hell yeah!
Just
Thank
remember
you.
that you can't do. Just make sure you don't look at the swimming and the flying. You got to make sure to
Right,
filter
right,
those out until
right.
you actually have that. I do
That
this
is
with my
very
druid.
useful.
All right, I like this.
Meanwhile, I've escaped my bonds.
All right.
Misty Step.
So right in, you're out, but you only have 2 hit points. You have 1 action.
Well, that's the nice part about this is once I switch, I
I'm
get the
going to
hit points
heal
of my
myself.
brown bear.
Yep. You get
So I'm
that
switching-
action. Go ahead and cast it right in.
All right.
You get 5 hit points. So
There you
take
go,
your
that's-
life up to 7. Daru.
Okay. I haven't done my. So I'm.
Do believe it's a bonus action just to shapeshift, so you still have a move and an
You-
action, so you
yeah.
can still
You still
attack
have-
and.
Yeah. So I'm using.
And
Go ahead.
go ahead.
I'm using my bonus action. Let me do my what's it called? Roll 2, since
Yeah.
it's here.
You're gonna burn a spell slot and get 1d8.
I don't have spell slots.
My teleport
I
was
do
a
have spell
bonus
slots,
action,
but
You
right?
do have spell slots
Yes.
if you want to heal
but I have to
yourself.
do that as a bonus action. So this is my bonus action. I have to do that in the next
Yep.
turn. But I don't need to do that because once I switch into this form, I have its full health.
Mhm.
Correct.
So I don't need to heal myself yet.
Okay.
Why can't I click my character? Did you push me onto a different thing so that I'm not on Daru anymore?
No.
Oh,
No, I haven't done
I just
anything to
moused
you.
over it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay, I was gonna say I haven't messed with you.
Okay.
I only mess with shit buckets.
Okay. That's my initiative when we actually do it. Brown bear. There we go. All right. And I'll put all this shit in later. Okay. So I now have, as a brown bear, I now have 34 hit points. But I set that as my temporary hit points, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Plus.
Don't use the feet. You're right next to each other right now.
Goddamn, I'm just gonna have to write this down for tonight because I'm not sure how the fuck I do this all. So just 34 hit points. Okay. I'll have to sort all this out later. All right. So in bear form, I've switched out. I'm out of the covers.
Yep.
Currently have.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I'm just keeping track of certain things. All right. So I still have an attack then, right?
You better attack something.
You do, or
Alright.
you can. Yep. You
Okay.
do.
Something else just showed up.
I'm gonna go after the guard,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use.
A bite and a claw.
Wait, fuck,
Yeah,
you're
I have
going through
multi-attack.
awesome when you're transformed,
do.
Dario.
Click on bite, claw, claw. You got 3 attacks.
Well, I can't click them because they're not things for me to
Okay.
click on, so I have
Give
to
me
just do
a.
the attacks.
Yep. Do me a d20.
Okay.
Give me a D. Give me a 2. Give me a 0.
Oh
Crit.
shit.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
10's got digital trick dice.
All right. Should I be rolling the?
Yep. Roll the damage.
All right. Damage is.
That's a crit. So
Plus 5. What?
that's a
Oh
crit. A
shit!
20.
That's even better. Bite has a plus
Yeah.
5 to
Yep.
hit.
Never mind. Never mind. Don't even bother. He's dead. You actually kill the guy. You can do 2 claws against a veteran.
All right. I gotta roll a hit dice again for the veteran, right?
Yep. Yep. That's a miss.
And one more. You said one more, right?
Yep. One more.
Wait, is that hold on? Plus my.
Yeah, you need
He's
to add your.
yep.
What is?
If you
What am
got
I
a
adding?
17, that's a hit.
It
That's
I
the
should
don't
attack.
know.
it should show in parentheses
The
of what the
characters.
when you're doing the tack.
dexterity.
Yeah.
The dexterity, though,
Mhm.
right? Yeah. So it's plus 0
Uh,
anyway. So there's no.
Or strength.
Huh? For a
it would
hit.
show it under your
For
under the creature's attack. It'll
for a
all run in
bear,
that streamline.
for a bear, it's strength.
Where does it show it? I'm not seeing the.
Looking for
Hold on.
compendium. Hold on.
You did brown bear.
Brown bear. Yeah.
You got plus 5 to hit.
Yep.
Right.
2d6
Oh, okay.
plus
So
4.
that's what it's showing. Okay. So
Under
okay.
your
So,
action spot. Yeah.
gotcha. So
Yep.
it's just plus
So
4. Okay.
2d6 plus 4. Son of a bitch. Claws are worse than the bite.
So even with with an 11, I don't hit.
You do. Plus
the-
5 is a 16.
So what I'm saying, it'd be the 6 was the first one.
No,
So
you
that's
rolled a
11.
14.
And
You
I
rolled a 14. Yeah.
right. The first one I rolled
11
a
missed.
6.
Yeah, that missed.
Okay.
He's armor class 17. He's
Okay.
splint mail.
Okay. So then 14.
The 14
which one was it?
hits, and you do 2d6 plus 4.
Okay. So let me roll that. 2d6 plus 4. Roll.
Holy cow.
Yeah, shapeshift or wild
Yeah,
shape
I
is
didn't want to waste
fantastic.
that. I just didn't have the thing set up for it. But thank you,
Okay.
Craig.
You're welcome. Like
All
I have
right.
pictures of the character or the monsters that I shapeshift or plan to shapeshift into in our D&D campaign.
Do I have a roll from Raiden?
Raiden.
No.
For what?
Initiative.
Initiative. Give me an initiative. Click on your icon and then click on initiative, please.
How's that for initiative?
That's not bad.
So, do I have any action left?
1 second. Yes, you do.
Trying to take these guys out quietly, or do we want to make a bang?
You want to take them out quietly, I'm guessing. Okay, so that's Leosin gets himself free as well with his dagger. He doesn't have a lot of hit points.
Okay.
The guard is dead. Right in, you got loose. You don't have any other bonus actions. It is because you
I have
cast.
already healed myself, but
Yeah, you've already healed yourself. Okay, so the guard is dead. Veteran is left, and right in, you're first. Do you have any spells that you can do?
I can use Sacred Flame as a cantrip.
Okay. One second.
Shame.
You have inflict wounds.
I used that already.
Well, you can
I
use it again.
No.
It's so the way casting spells work is you prepare certain spells. You can cast
I've already
inflict wounds
prepared them.
3
The problem
times.
is, yeah, I've already
No,
used
no.
2 spells now.
Right, and you only have 3.
Thought at level 2 he only had 2 slots, 2 spell slots.
No, I've got 3 level 1 slots.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, then
at
you use another
level
one.
you have one more that you can use.
But I want to save that for an
Smart.
emergency, so which is why I use Sacred Flame, because it doesn't cost anything.
So this
Okay.
isn't an emergency.
No,
Okay,
no,
What
that's fine.
constitutes an emergency?
Probably when someone's about to die and he needs to
Yeah,
use
and he needs
heal
to
on
heal.
you.
Or
Yep, that's fine. Cast click on your spell and cast
I already
away.
did, but
Dexterity saving throw. 1 second. Oh, he fails. He took 4. Do you take any actions?
don't suppose I can shoot him with my bow.
No, you can move closer to him though.
I'd say keep your distance if you can hit him from far. You got low health,
I
right?
would prefer to do that, yes.
Okay,
Keep my
you're done.
distance. I'm already at half health. I'm done.
Daru, you get a bite, claw if you wish.
Oh, I do.
Do it.
All right, I
I'm
wiped out the
moving
bear
right
Now,
already.
hold on. It says a bear makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claw.
Oh, I
Correct.
thought it was 2 claws. I'm sorry.
No, it's 1 bite, 1 claw.
Yes.
Just figured I'd fix that before we went any further.
Nope. I'm thankful that you did that.
Okay.
So give me a bite and a claw.
All right. Well, here's my bite first with +5 to it.
That's a hit. +5.
So it's that +5.
Yep. That's 1d8 + 4 or 8 points. Your choice.
1. Oh, so I have a choice of that?
I give you average or you can roll.
No, fuck that. I'm rolling.
I knew that.
Even if I get a 1.
All right. You did 6 to him.
Okay. And now I do my
All right. Give me a claw.
2d6 + 4, right? That's claw.
Well, if you hit,
Oh, yeah, I got to hit first.
I think it's so unfair that you went from having 2 health to having like 35 health just by transforming.
holy shit. Roll an extra.
Well, first I'm gonna roll my first attack thing.
2d6 + 4 plus an extra d6.
1d6.
That's 11. Son of a bitch. You guys might actually do this. Holy, 16 points.
I just want to point out, I'm a bear.
Bear.
Bears are
Okay.
strong. I remember
Bears
the
are
first time I
strong.
turned into a bear. It's fantastic.
Son of a bitch. Daru, are you doing anything? You getting closer?
What do you mean? Am I getting closer?
Are you going to slide forward
Oh, am I
just in
moving?
case he runs?
I'm.
Where
I
you
am.
stand right now, I'm not sure you get an opportunity attack.
Well, I mean,
Well, technically, he's adjacent to him if he's attacking him like that.
yeah, I can't move for some reason. I can't
True.
move my
There you
character.
go.
Thank you. Like
All
I've
right,
been
I
trying
got
to.
you.
I don't know if there's something got fucked up.
Frieza.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the classic stab him.
Let him have it. Oh, very nice.
Well swung, sir. Well swung.
Just don't swing your longsword anywhere near me. I'm hetero.
He is reeling big time. Mr. Blink.
Or whittling him down.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to crossbow the vet.
Fatality.
All right. Oh,
Flawless
shit.
victory.
He goes down.
Yeah.
Very nice shot. I didn't think you guys were going to do that.
I think Mr. Blank needs to scream Mortal Kombat.
I think he doesn't need to scream at all. Shut up.
Okay. You managed to get the both of them down without alerting anybody else. It does not appear like the camp is alert.
Let's grab those prisoners and get the shell out of here.
Who do you think you are, Mikey?
Leosin agrees. He says, I've learned everything we need to learn. Let's get out of here. He is not very healthy, by the way.
You talking about? Look at that big green bar of health. He's perfectly fine. Oh, that's Daru.
mine. That's mine.
Will you have enough share with him? Just kidding. Do we have a potion or something like that? I don't have a potion. Does anyone have a potion for
Nope.
your friend?
Mm-mm.
I've got starting equipment.
Does anybody have a cure light wounds left?
I do, but I'd rather not use it on an NPC.
Use
You
it
don't
on
need a-
Leosin, please.
Hey, just advice, Advo. When you role play, you don't want to think of it as an NPC versus player kind of basis. You want to look at it as like, if my character was in this situation, what would he do? Just
And,
like a
fine.
role playing tip for me.
He's
and-
as
and-
I'm
religious
not
as
saying that
I
that's what
am.
you have to do. I'm just trying to say that's like kind of how you want to look at the situation, not NPC versus
Fine,
player
even though
type.
he's of a different faith, he's pious, so I suppose I should help him out.
yeah, besides that, he's a level 8 monk.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck, yeah, we're healing that bitch.
He
Um,
could basically kill all of you without
Oh,
working up
probably.
a sweat.
Was I
I just healed his ass 9 points. Be happy.
just as a question, I had I'd handed his staff off to Mr. Bling to repair,
Yeah.
and I had his necklace, his
Necklace?
choker. All right. Do I have to find those things before we head out of here, or are they still on
Nope.
me because
They're still on you.
they just took my weapons?
I was gonna say, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they just strung you guys up. They didn't really try taking anything. As
They
far as
didn't
I
really.
Think of it, I'll
interpreted
They
probably
it.
didn't
unarmed.
really take everything off. They just tied you to the X
Okay.
and beat the crap out of you.
I hand him back his choker and tell him that Mr. Bling has his staff.
He thanks you profusely and says, would have missed that choker. It has great meaning to me.
Yes, I remember. I remember you constantly tell it, rubbing it and fondling it.
Okay.
Really?
What are you
Oh
doing?
my!
Give me a very
Oh, I
specific.
can't
What
say
are
anything. What am
you
I talking about?
which way are you walking and what are you doing right now?
I gotta
We
go
should
back
be
and get the
heading
prisoners.
toward the prisoners.
I am thinking
So
about Daru to get my staff
are
back.
you going sideways, basically direct?
Okay.
Yes.
hmm
Okay. Ken, roll me a d20, please.
Oh, sure, yes, for it now that my 20s are gone.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm officially out of spells.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, you successfully get away. Do you do anything to the X beams, by the way,
Oh wait,
before you
I
leave?
looted them before I left.
Okay.
What did we do?
Do you I
Can we
mean, there's nobody up on the beams anymore. Do you do anything
tie?
about that?
Can we tie them up on the beams and leave them there to like show
Yep.
the appearance that
I'm
we
in
were
bear
there?
form. I
If they're
can't do
still there.
shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I
tie
get
them up
that.
there.
Okay.
They're all tied up,
When you
and I'm
when
trailing.
you loot them, when
Yeah,
you loot them,
yeah, my
the
loot.
guard the guard has about 20 silver pieces and 3 gold pieces. The veteran, however, has a really nice sword. It's a long sword. Looks almost pristine.
All right, well, we'll take that and decide on that later.
Who takes that?
I can't say I'm a bear.
I said I was the one looting, so
Yeah. So Ray
Okay.
Raiden has it.
Raiden has a long sword. Keep that in mind, please.
Okay. Did you get
And he has 20 gold.
did you get my message that I was thinking about? I started concentrating on Daru
That's fine.
to get my.
yeah,
I did get
they
your message.
confiscated my sword. This is nice.
Okay, so you do successfully get the dead veteran and guard tapped up onto the cross beams. There's one empty, but looks pretty good. You do successfully get over to the. Oh, wait a minute. Let me make sure.
Is the veteran wearing a helmet? No. Oh, okay.
Yes.
How do I add gold to my character?
I'll do that later.
Just write it down. Is what I started. What I did, and then I add it to my sheets later.
Okay, you do get over to the prisoners. Who's leading when you get to the prisoners?
Obviously, Frieza, since he knew where they were.
Yep.
Frieza, do you what do you say to him?
Let's go.
Nice and simple.
Okay, guys, time to make it out of here. They are they. Thank you, Master. Bless you. Thank you for saving us,
You're their master now. How sweet.
Master. Which way out of the camp are you going?
Is there any like not so obvious paths along here?
Well, you can go right up the cliff if you want. Maybe. How much
I'll-
rope how much rope do you guys have?
50 feet.
Depends on how many we have here. So I think we all have 50 feet.
If
I-
you all
Each.
have 50 feet, you have 150 feet.
I've-
Somebody can climb up that cliff and go up that way.
I've got a 30-foot climb speed.
Yeah, but can you tie a knot at the other end?
No, but I can hold it in my teeth.
Not so good.
I mean,
We do, however, have somebody really good at climbing.
I was gonna say I could probably climb up.
Give me one dexterity check.
Oh, I definitely don't have dexterity.
You pass.
Sweet.
Okay, you get up to the top, you tie the rope around a tree, and you can get everybody up.
Sweet.
I have to climb
This
too
way.
because I can't be brought up by a rope. So
No, you can climb, or you can switch back.
nope.
Your choice.
Stay in bear for the full hour that I get it.
I feel you. I do
Give
the
me a
same.
dexterity check.
It's not dex. Do I
It
need
is
dexterity
for you. It
my
is.
climb?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
you
just a
do.
straight roll 20 then.
Yep. And if you fail, you're falling on your fat bare ass.
And
Oh,
taking
you didn't
damage.
fail. All right, you made it.
Now that's a sight to behold. Please describe. I need you to describe how your bear climbed up that mountain.
Well,
Please.
what's the incline so I can?
Lots of
There you go.
claws.
Yeah, I
He
use my
used his teeth every now and
I use
then,
my
and he
sharp
growled a lot.
claws. I use my sharp claws, and every so often I actually, because of the way I had to dig in with my front claws and my rear claws, when I went to jump, I squeezed a little turd out every time.
And then as
Oh
you
my
get to the
God.
top and I'm pulling people up with the rope, I look over to you and I kind of go, nice.
I take a picture and say this is so going on
Take a picture.
Facebook.
Shut up. I can't
What's a,
even
what's a
I
Facebook
growl. I
picture?
growl angrily at him.
Does he mean sketch it in charcoal?
All right, so we're all up top now.
No, you kidding? Elvis got the internet.
Besides, bears
Okay,
are actually
boys and girls. What's so you get to successfully to the top of the cliff. What do you do?
Now can I throw oil down and burn everything to the ground?
You can do whatever you want. However,
Nah, I'm
if you
just kidding.
want pursuit, this is your chance. You're out scot free. Run.
Yeah, I'd rather get the people we rescued out. We've got
No,
better
I was just
information.
kidding.
To shoot a fireball at the tenfold beer, or
let's-
not to shoot it at the
let's,
tenfold beer.
Let's go around.
Let's not attract any more attention to
Yeah.
ourselves.
I've already left.
Yeah.
I know, I see that. See ya. I'm out. Bye.
Secrets
Leosin is
out.
with you.
As one of our guildies say, fuck it, I'm out of here.
Only in your case, it's bucket. I'm out of here.
Not bad. I won't shame you for that one.
1 second.
Uh-huh.
Let me give you experience for the night.
Yes. We got 3 experience, guys.
All right.
No, you actually got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of a possible
9 million.
12 bits of knowledge. And you rescued Leosin, and you left a dummy in this place. And you rescued 8 prisoners. So 1 second.
Like Mother Teresa.
Oh, but I didn't get to steal one dragon egg.
I killed 4 guards.
You did get caught, so those of you who didn't get caught plus 100 experience.
Well, I didn't get
Yeah.
caught. I just got fucking lumped in with somebody who got caught.
Eh, eh. I'll
It
take
is
the
now-
extra 100.
I guess that secret
nice.
handshake.
I just want to point out that getting caught got me a lot of information from Leosin.
And less 100 points.
He did poop a lot. And I mean, like, more
Well,
than
Punchy's
anybody
happy
should
about that.
ever fucking poop.
I ate something bad. I think a little of the alcohol slipped in, and I might have a gluten
Oh,
intolerance.
the cuttlefish?
I'm not doing it.
Fugu.
Okay, for those of you who didn't get caught,
Fuck you.
namely Ken and Ryzen and Daru, you get 900 experience points.
Is that what they're up
for-
to, or is that what they got today?
They got total of 900. For Ryzen and Daru, you got 800.
Their power level is 900.
Again, so we are
So
up,
we add
up
that
to
to the
800,
I'm
350.
confused.
or we add that to the 650.
You add that to the 650.
Jesus Christ, we're blowing through levels way too quickly.
Wait, who? So what do we? What do I hit? Fraser.
You
Fraza's got 900, so you got 1550 right
yeah,
now.
and I have 1450. So level 3.
So I've got 1450.
Yeah, because you got us fucking
Correct.
caught, douche nugget.
Promoted. Promoted.
God damn it.
What level does that make me?
3.
Everybody should be level 3.
All right, and we're
3
rolling.
of you are closer to level 4 than 2 of you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say 1450 out of 900 doesn't look right.
No, you gotta switch your level. So in that case, then I'm just gonna roll tonight for my
HP.
Yep.
Not bad.
That's
Even better.
So 10 more HP.
Okay. Anybody else can do that if they wish, so I can see
How do
it.
we do that?
Roll me a hit die equal to yourself, whatever your hit die is.
1 to 2 d8.
So 1d8. So roll 2 of those and take the better score.
Is my health still at 2 for my?
That's sucks.
Okay, right in. 4 is your highest score plus your Constitution modifier.
2, so 6.
Yep.
Damn.
Mr. Blink. Oh,
Glad I
Mr.
rolled
Blink, you
first.
suck.
Yeah.
Okay, you get that 2 plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stop the
Frieza?
stream here.
We roll hit dice.
I'm
Yep.
stopping the stream here.
Mine says